Hello students, welcome to the class. This is your English class and we are studying the poem which is in your honeycomb book included in chapter 7, Dad and the Cat and the Tree, and it is composed by Kit Wright. And as you all know, we have discussed new words of this poem, and this poem was explained yesterday. And today we are going to solve the exercises which are based on this poem. Before going to start the exercises, I would like to share a beautiful thought with you, which is written by Brian Herbert. The capacity to learn is a gift. The ability to learn is a skill. The willingness to learn is a choice. So, life is all about learning. So always ready to learn, because each moment of your life is giving you a lesson. So for this note, I would like to start the class today. And you can find it on page number 110 in your honeycomb book, Working with the Poem. Why was Dad sure he wouldn't fall? So before going to solving these exercises, I would like to remind that what we have read in this poem. As you all know, this poem is about a father who depicts himself that he is a superhero and he can do anything. So he was trying to catch out that cat was stuck in the tree. And here you can see in this poem, the mother continuously suggesting him to not do like these type of the acts, to climb on a tree, or so he may fall. So that is why he continuously suggesting him, but he was not ready to listen anything. So this is about the poem, and it is humorous poem, and we are going to solve the exercises. First question is, why was Dad sure he wouldn't fall? So we are going to write the question and answers of this poem. Now take out your page number 110, and this is first question, working with poem, and I am going to write answers. Working with the poem. Answer 1. Why was Dad sure he wouldn't fall? The answer is, Dad was sure that he would not fall as he thought he was a good climber. He was a good climber, and that climbing a tree was a child's play. It means it is so easy for the father. The father thought it is so easy to climb the tree. So it is written over here, a child's play, it is so easy. Dad was not sure that Dad was sure that he would not fall, as he thought he was a good climber and that climbing a tree was a child's play. So climbing of tree is a very simple thing for Dad. So now we are moving to second question. Our second question is, describe plan A and its consequences. Describe plan A and its consequences. As you have seen in the poem, there was, you can see one plan was failed, then the father took another plan B. So there were three plans in that poem: A plan, B plan and C plan. So this question is about plan A. So we are going to write answer number 2. Describe plan A and its consequences. Now we are going to write the answers. In plan A, Dad took out a ladder. Dad took out a ladder from the garden shed. From the garden shed and placed it against the tree. Against the tree. However, it slipped. It slipped and he landed on the flower bed. And he landed on a flower bed, or you can say the basin of bed, flowers. In plan A, Dad took out a ladder from the garden shed and placed it against the tree. However, it slipped and he landed on a flower bed. This way we can write the answer number 2. Now we are moving to question number 3. Which phrase in the poem expresses Dad's self-confidence best? Which phrase in the poem expresses Dad's self-confidence? So every time he denied all the suggestions, whatever it was given by the mother. Now each and every line you can see the self-confidence of father. But here we have to write few lines or few things about the confidence of the father. Now we are going to write answer number 3. The phrase in the poem that expresses Dad's confident that confidence. The best is child's play. The best is child's play. This is. So this is the line, or you can say phrase. It shows the dad's confidence high. And here you can see it is so simple thing to climb up the tree. So it's a child's play. It is so simple thing. Now we are moving to the fourth question. Our fourth question is, Plan C was a success. What went then? Plan C was a success. What went wrong then? What went wrong then? So now we are going to write answer number 4. Plan C was a success. Was a success as Dad managed to climb the wall without falling. As you have seen in the poem, that he climbed at the last of the poem, you have seen that he climbed the garden wall without falling. Now, however, when he leaped onto the tree, when he leaped onto the tree, he landed right where the cat was stuck. Where the cat was stuck. And this frightened the cat. This frightened the cat, and what happened? And it jumped from the tree. And it jumped from the tree, as you have seen in the poem, and landed safely on the ground. And landed safely on the ground. Hence, the cat was free and the plan was a success. And the plan was a success. However, what went? What went wrong was that now dad was stuck on the tree at the same place. Plan C was successful, but what happened? At the same place, dad was stuck and cat landed on the ground. So this was the plan C. It was successful, but the cat was relieved, but dad was stuck on the branch. Now we are moving to question number 5. Question number 5 is, the cat was very happy to be on the ground. Pick out the phrase used to express this idea. The cat was very happy to be on the ground. Pick out the phrase used to express this idea. Now we are going to write the answer. This is answer number 5. The phrase used to express the mentioned idea is pleased as a punch to be safe and sound. The phrase used to express the mentioned idea is pleased as a punch to be safe and sound. Now we are moving to question number 6. Question number 6 is, describe the cat and that situation in the beginning and at the end of the poem. Now we have to describe in this question answer the situation. Cat under that situation at the end of the poem. So we should write answer number 6. In the beginning of the poem, what we have seen? The cat was stuck. The cat was stuck on the tree. And and dad was on the ground. And dad was on the ground and he was trying to climb. However, at the end of the poem, at the end of the poem, what we have seen? The dog stuck in a branch and cat was on the ground. The poem was totally reverse. The situation was totally reverse. Totally reverse with that dad is stuck on the tree and the cat was on the ground. And the cat free on the ground. In the beginning of the poem, the cat was stuck on the tree and the dad was on the ground. However, at the end of the poem, the situation was totally reversed with dad stuck on the tree and the cat free on the ground. So this is the reverse situation at the end of the poem. Now we are moving to 7th question, and you can see there are few words, or you can say sentences are there that we have to explain. So in question number 7, why and when did dad say each of the following? First is fall, second is never mind, third is funny joke, and fourth is rubbish. So we have to explain this. Now when he said fall, answer number 7, one is fall. When he said, dad said so, dad said so when he was about to climb the tree. About to climb the tree for the first time. For the first time, and his wife asked him, to be careful and not fall. So first time this word is used. Now the second word is never mind. So this you just write down. Dad said so when he was about to climb the tree for the first time, and his wife asked him to be careful and not fall. Second is never mind. Never mind. Now Dad said so. So when he fell off the ladder. When he fell off the ladder and it slipped, as it slipped, and he landed on the flower bed, and he landed on the flower bed. He said so while brushing off dirt from his hair face, trousers and shirt. Face, trousers and shirt. Never mind, Dad said so when he fell off the ladder as it slipped and he landed on the flower bed. He said so while brushing off dirt from his hair, face, trousers and shirt. Now third word, why and when did Dad say each of the following? Now third is funny joke. Funny joke. Funny joke. Dad said so when he went ahead to try plan B. To try plan B. And his wife asked him to not fall again. To not fall again. Dad said so when he went ahead to try plan B and his wife asked him to not fall again. Now next word is rubbish. This is number 4. Rubbish. Dad said so. When during plan B, the branch on which he swung himself. He swung himself up and broke and he fell down. And he fell down heavily, and as a result, his wife asked him to stop as he would break his neck. Now, rubbish, Dad said so when during plan B, the branch on which he swung himself up and broke and he fell down heavily, and as a result, his wife asked him to stop as he would break his neck. So now we are moving to last question. Do you find the poem humorous? Read aloud lines which make you laugh. As I have told you that this poem is humorous poem, funny poem. So we will write the answer like this. The poem is humorous as the situation gets completely reversed at the end of the poem. As you all know that Dad was stuck on the tree and the cat was on the ground that time at the end of the poem. So we are going to write this answer. The poem is humorous as the situation gets completely reversed at the end of the poem. Dad, who was set to the tree, the cat, as it was stuck on the tree, on the tree, got stuck himself. Got stuck himself at the same position on the tree in the end. The failed attempts and the continuing self-confidence and the continuing self-confidence of Dad are surely funny. So this way we can write the answers of this question, and we have completed this, and you can write your own also as you observe the poem. So that's all for today. Learn all the new words and discuss the question yourself and write the answers. So till then, bye-bye and take care.